Hey, hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Okay, so this is going to be my first video for the Native Instruments Maschine Mark III, or Maschine, depending on your preference, I guess. I must thank Native Instruments for sending me the Maschine Mark III for demos and tutorials, etc. They are not paying me for the video. So yeah, I've had it for a few days now. So I'm just like starting to get my head around the workflow and stuff because there's a lot going on. But I have done a couple of tracks on it, I think 3. This one will probably end up on the next Organ Joe album. But I wanted to just quickly play the track, and then I'll take you through the instruments I used for this first. This isn't going to be like a deep dive tutorial. I just wanted to show you that I have actually managed to get started and get something down, and it sounds pretty good. I mean, sound quality wise, it sounds amazing. So all these videos will be properly filmed as well with a, there won't be live stream, so the stereo sound and everything, and I'm trying to stay away from using the Maschine software as much as possible and trying to do it all inside the hardware, because I think it's more fun, the hands-on thing, and it pretty much, I guess about probably 99% you can do from within the software, so the hardware. So we'll be learning together as we go. So we'll play this track and then we'll just have a look at the instruments that I used and stuff. So without further ado, I have it set on song mode here, so we can swap from song mode to ideas mode there. I like I built all this in ideas mode and then converted it into a song sort of thing. I have follow grid switched on, which will mean we can track along here as well. And yeah, awesome stuff. We're in the arranger view, so we can see what's going on. Yeah, so let's do this. I'll turn the microphone down and just play the track. Okay, so let me just show you what I've got going on. I'll go back into ideas view, and these are the patterns I had. So it's pretty much built up of very few patterns, and it runs over 6 scenes. And then in the arrangement, I moved certain scenes around for the end part as well. So it's dead basic. It was really easy. So if we go into our plugin browser, you can see that at the moment I'm on the master channel. The track is called A Deep and Dark. We can go to the group, so there's no effect on the master at all. We could put an effect on there if we wanted to. We've got the group view. There's no effect on the overall group. And on the sound level now, let me go back to the drums. If we go direct to the sound level, this is a kit that I loaded in from the Maschine library. We'll get to that in a sec, but if we go down to we're in instruments, we can go over to groups. This is actually in the Maschine group, and then we can look and load for all our kits. However, I want to go with the plugin instance. So for each individual sound we can add effects. So you'll see that this is the kick sound, and it says, then this is the snare, and you see I've got a reverb on there, and then all your adjustments for the reverbs are along the top. And if you hold an encoder, sometimes it comes up with different options that you can do, like this, and they're touch sensitive. Going along, look, you see we've got beat delay on this, we've got nothing on that one, metaverb on there. So you can apply effects really at the sound level as well. And there's quite a lot on this one. We can just push our 4D encoder over and see what's been put on there. Loads of stuff on that. And on group B, I had this massive, and then on group C I had the Scarby Mark 1 Rhodes. But what I've done is, you see we've got pad mode. You see there's only one sound in there. We could load more sounds on if we wanted to. Keyboard mode. And you'll see that I've got the type set to minor, and the root note is D2. So, but I did this in chord mode. I chose a chord set, and I chose the type was a minor 3 chord set. I've done lots and lots of them. So it was something like I can't remember exactly what I did. We can go up an octave. And then on bank D, I had the, let me see what I've got going on. Another drum kit. And on bank E, I had Ethereal Earth. And on the bank F, I had Microprism. Guys, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a Patreon from as little as $1 a month, folks, and help support what me and Joe do here at the Sound Test Room. But we just wanted to do a relatively quick first look. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. Ta-ta.